Hey guys, well, I'm back with another podcast. I've not been doing those, scripted ones lately where I do a bit of storytelling kind of podcast because, I don't know, lately I haven't been able to put my words into a good paragraph. I don't know how to say it, but my thoughts have been very scattered, so making one of those storytelling podcasts really needs gathered thoughts, which I'm having a hard time doing. So I think this really helps. So you'll probably hear I say this every time, but then you're gonna hear a lot of disturbances here and there, sometimes dogs barking, probably my mom screaming at me, or some other stuff. I just hope things work out, and if it doesn't, I'll just crop it. Not good at editing, so bear with me. Okay, so I've been thinking about making a podcast for the past few days, but here's the thing, oh my god, I'm so sorry I had to yawn. Oh fuck. I couldn't stop my yawn in between recording. I was thinking about recording this podcast for a while now, but then I was going through a lot and had few overthinking experiences this past 1 week, and I was just my thoughts were, roller coaster, probably because of my periods as well, because I got my periods, and during my periods, I honestly, just before it and during it, I'm always a emotional wreck. I'm always, sad, depressed, or extra irritated and just complaining about everything. So hormones really play a factor. So I just, keep on being like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, but then I couldn't do it. But I think today's a good day. It's just 7 right now, so my mom could enter my room at any time. I don't really lock my room, and even if I do, she's probably gonna knock it and be like, open the fucking door. I'm like, nah. So it's gonna disturb the podcast anyway, but let's just hope that she doesn't. So how have you guys been? I know asking this is stupid, but then formalities, I guess, because not a lot of people are gonna reply to it. Neither are they gonna comment, or I didn't even know how many people listen to this. So if you do listen to me, and if you like listening to me in general, thank you so much, and I appreciate it, because at this point I make podcasts for myself, for me to, maybe one day I can come back and listen to them, but even though it's really hurtful to listen to my own self. But maybe in future, maybe someday. And it's not costing me anything, so why not? Okay, so I don't know where to start with my thoughts. So I don't know, the last time I made a podcast, of course, was 2 or 3 months ago, I'm guessing. I don't remember exactly. But okay, I thought my mom was coming. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted there. Okay, so a lot has happened since then. I can't remember the last time I made it, but my roommate moved out. She moved out with a friend, so I was pretty alone in my room. I had my semester exams, which was pretty hectic and shit. We had continuous exams, every fucking day we had an exam for 2 weeks, and I'd never given such an exam where I had to study for 2 fucking weeks, should study, because every exam we had to study the syllabus, and we didn't have enough time to do it, and there's a lot of stress and everything. Oh my god, what's with the yawn? I'm sorry, I think I'm really tired. I don't even know what I'm tired with. I've been sitting all day eating and watching TikToks. Surprisingly, TikToks turn out to be a really great way to pass time. I think today altogether I've watched so much TikTok that if you compare it with, the rest of 2 years of me having the TikTok account, it would almost be equal. I've honestly watched so many videos today, and yeah. Yeah, okay, what were we talking about? Yesterday I had my semester exams, and that was done. And then I had like 2 days holiday. I don't like calling it a holiday. I would say vacation, because every holiday in med school is like feels like vacation, because you don't get vacations as much. So yeah, I mean, I had 2 days, 2 day vacation. So okay, I'd say this pretty loud and clear that I've been feeling very lonely from every aspect, like, friendship and relationship. I'm sorry, like, not really exactly relationship. I'm not saying that, I'm lonely, that I don't feel loved, or I don't feel cared about. Not saying that. Friendship, yes, because I don't have that many friends. I don't know if I have close friends at all, or I don't know. Okay, I'm really bad at making friends. But then yeah, relationship a little bit. Just, maybe just my overthinking, and even for my parents, I feel a bit lonely on that side as well. And I feel like I used to support myself a lot, but then lately I've been not doing that either. I've been having a lot of self-doubts and societal thoughts at the same time. Yeah, societal thoughts. It's very silly, because I feel like I was in this exact position a few years ago, and I am again in that fucking situation. And just the thing is that the conditions are worse. The scenario is worse, but then I'm still in that same position again. I can't believe I just used still and again in the same sentence, but yeah, whatever. No one cares. I mean, I don't think anyone is gonna be like, yo, Tanya, you made an English mistake. Here's, grammar police, here I come now. Anyways, so today it's like, I'm not gonna be giving any sort of, advice regarding anything like I ever do. But it's just gonna be me sharing a few stuff with people, because I think it's easier this way. Another yawn. Third yawn of the podcast. Okay. So okay. I'm just so messed up and all over the place. Can't even remember. I'm probably sleepy as well. Is that, like, that's probably why I'm yawning and I'm zoning out again and again. If this doesn't work out, I'll have to record it again, which is another pain in the ass, because I don't like talking as much. I think I'm a bit of an antisocial, I guess. At this point, I'm just like, speaking is a lot of work. Communication is a lot of work. And I used to be one of those people who would believe, that, communication is a communication is the remedy for the root cause. What? I don't even know how to put that in a sentence, but you get me right. So, yeah. Also, like, suddenly this thing popped in my head. I should try making a podcast in Nepali. Obviously, I can't do pure Nepali, like everything proper Nepali words. No, I will be adding English into it, but then it'd be fun. A lot of people haven't heard me speak in Nepali, to those who've listened. So I think that who still listen, because I remember back when I was blowing up on Instagram, few people did ask me to make it in Nepali. I don't know, it maybe just helps people. I don't know. Okay, so I was kind of off socials for a while. I deleted my art account because of, I don't know, I wasn't posting on it, so I just thought there was no point of having it. And another yawn. Jesus, okay. Okay, then I also deleted I had like 5 or 6 accounts, or 7, I'm guessing. I deleted 2 of them, and I had my main account deactivated for a while, 2 weeks for my exams, and then again a week later because I was going through some serious antisocial phase. So 3 weeks in total. And I tell you something, I realized in these 3 weeks that really changed my life, and I think it's still affecting me in so many ways, that I'm learning that it's possible to live without, sharing each and every moment to your people or caring what people think about you. And it's possible because even back, few weeks back when I was on socials, even when I thought I didn't care about what people thought, but I secretly did think what people thought about me, So once I deleted socials, I realized that I have way more time to focus on things that I really want to, even though I wasn't really focusing on things that I really wanted to. But I had a lot of time. Wow, that was my neighbor banging the window. Wow, whatever. So yeah, like I have much more time to do things that I really find interesting, that I would like to dedicate my time to. Also, I have way less people in my life. After I deleted my socials, I realized that no one fucking cared, because when I came back, I did have 2 or 3 people noticing that I was gone for a while. But then it's just like, random things that people notice, but not exactly someone texting me asking me, yo, what's up, why would you off? So I realized that, and I do have people around me, but then none that I would be calling my people, which is not an eye-opener, because I didn't know that. Obviously I knew that, but it just hurts to know. It doesn't hurt. It didn't hurt me in any way. I was glad I didn't have to interact with people just because I had to interact with people. I don't know what my point is. It's just that it made me feel really good and alive in a lot many ways. And I think socials, and I think I would reach a point where I will actually be getting off socials completely. So I think it's pretty amazing. I mean, this feels enlightening in so many ways, and I don't think I'd ever done it before. Like I have always been that social butterfly in socials, where I was sharing a lot of stuff on socials and feeling a feeling a form of feeling a form of, I forgot the word, feeling a form of acceptance. That's not the word that I'm looking for, but then I forgot the fucking word. So it's just there in my head, but I can't just say it out loud because I can't remember. It's just like, I don't know, dude. It's just there. But yeah, I mean, some sort of acceptance, validation. Yes. Oh my god. I felt valid. I don't know. But yeah, getting off socials really helped me think more and get into my depression even more because I was thinking a lot. Anyways, I think I've spoken way too long than I should about socials in general. So let's talk about something else that I realized about myself. That is, I am a very interesting person. Someone really told me this. I had a conversation with this person, and this person really made me realize that I was a very interesting person, which I don't see how, because I'm honestly the most boring person that I know. I don't have anything interesting happening in my life either. Neither do I have anything interesting to say. I crack lame jokes. I don't think I make people laugh. I feel super lame when I'm talking to people because I just find other people way more funnier than myself. And yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people don't even understand my joke. I think maybe it's just, difference in thinking and the way I was brought up, and my jokes in general did not relate to it, I guess. But then that sets me apart from a lot of people, because then I just can't make friends because of this. And yeah, I mean, I think I have different point of view for a lot of things, and I'm pretty reserved and very selfish in general. And I think being selfish is not a bad thing, and everyone should practice it, because honestly, it reduces a lot of tension that you have built up for yourself. I mean, Like, when you're selfish, you don't think about expectations. You don't think about what people are expecting from you. Rather, you do expect from yourself, of course, but then, like, you don't think about other people expecting stuff from you. Did I change my accent in between? I don't know. I just keep doing that, switching between accents. Yeah, so, where was I? This mind, every time I do this, every time I keep forgetting what I was saying, someone out there reminds me that, yo, why did you fucking take medicine when you can't even remember your own point of conversation? Which does make sense, but no, that doesn't happen in general. I do remember a lot of things, especially after giving so many vivas. I realized that even if I don't know anything, I will say something and come back. Like, I've realized this, like, I will say something and I know something. I do have knowledge, so it's just a good thing, good realization. And I'm less afraid of viva in general, I guess, because if you study, you do nail it. Why are we even talking about viva? What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, so yeah, I came back to KTM, Kathmandu, on Wednesday morning. It was hell of a trip. Man, we were stuck in traffic. Jam, I'd say, not traffic, for such a long time. And it was so fucking hot. We were on an AC bus, but the fucking AC wouldn't work. Neither did the fan. And we were just stuck in a place. It was fucking hot. And good thing. And you know what? Like, not surprisingly, I'd say, fucking, oh my god, what's with me? I think I'm sleepy. That is why I keep forgetting words. I just can't find the right word to describe it. But then, yeah, it started raining, and you know how rain and heat works. Like, if you're in a closed room, or if you're inside inside 3 walls or 4 walls, and it rains outside, you feel extra hot. It's not cold, it gets humid and it gets hot. So that's what happened, and it was like super fucking hot. But yeah, I mean, we made it alive at least. Okay, so I'm still thinking, what do I say next? Or should I just end it over here? I can't remember. I'll probably record another one tomorrow if I remember something. Like, since I'm at home, I think I could do a lot of these every day. I have, like, since I'm uploading these on Spotify, I mean Anchor in general, so it gets uploaded in different platforms. I have less interaction with people who listen to my podcast, and that way I don't even know if people are listening to it or not. And kind of really makes me feel bad. I mean, Instagram was easier because that way people would actually comment and text me. Now I don't know, and I just, like, I don't know how to interact with people, like, through a podcast right now, because I don't know what my people who are listening to this think about me. It could be boring to them, because I've been working on this. I don't know if I've actually improved on it or not, but I've been working on my speaking skills, because I was listening to my podcast from a bit, like a year or more ago. Okay, that was my 5th, 6th, I don't know what yawn, but like, yeah, I just yawned. Okay, I was listening to my podcast from a year or more back, and I realized that I tend to speak a lot faster than I think. So I speak like blah 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 blah, and I'm not even thinking. I feel like I'm being so nervous and being super, like, hyper while I'm talking. I need to relax a little bit and talk very calmly, and this is something that I've been trying to apply in my podcast, like, trying to speak way more calmer and talk a bit more slowlier. I don't even know if that's a word, but then, yeah, a bit more slower, yeah, that's the word. So yeah, so what's with me, so and like these words, they're always there in my mouth. Like, see, again, I just said like. Jeez. I need to work on that. How do I even improve myself from not saying like as much? Because I do say like a lot. And that I just don't like it. I need to stop saying like. Like, I see, again, but then I had to use like over here. But then I do say like, oh fuck. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so do tell me like if I need to, I mean, obviously I have a lot of improvement. I'm not a podcaster or anything, so it's not going to be perfect, and I don't want it to be perfect because I feel like it's nice this way. I am not putting a lot of effort into it, which is true. But then if it's all about people listening to it and actually connecting and understanding what I'm trying to say, and if I don't have, professional equipment, I'm just talking like this, and if they can actually understand me and don't find it complicated or tough listening to me, or my voice isn't bad quality, I think it works for all of us. So yeah, text me, because I know for a fact that a lot of people who are listening to this, are maybe all the people who are listening to this are the people that I usually speak to, and they're doing it out of love for me. So do tell me, what do you guys want to hear about? Like, I think I'm way better when I'm given situations and topics to talk about. So if I don't have a topic to talk about, I just, I think I'm pretty lost about it, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'll take off now. So take care and happy May. I hope you all have a great May and furthermore months until I come back to wish you guys happy other months. I don't even know how to form a sentence with that. But thank you so much for listening to this. If you did, and if you did reach till the end, send me a red heart anywhere, and I will know that you've heard this. And thank you very much. It's your girl TT. I don't know what did I. Oh wait, I used to say TM. Oh my god, I need to stop using different pen names everywhere. So yeah, let's change it to TT because I use TT everywhere, so it's TT from now on, guys. Yeah, it's TT. See ya. Bye.